I lost all my gigs. I don't have any job. Tiffany Haddish has spoken out after being accused of pursuing and hurting a teen girl and her younger brother, who is 7 years old. Haddish said that the sketch they were in was meant to be funny, but it wasn't funny at all. After being accused of abusing a young girl and her 7-year-old brother, Tiffany Haddish broke her silence. TMZ got a copy of a new case that says 42-year-old Tiffany Haddish and 47-year-old comedian Aries Spears got a 14-year-old girl and her 7-year-old brother ready to do pornographic skits. In this case, these claims were made. In one of the tapes that has been going around, it is said that Haddish shows the younger girl how to act like fellatio. During the making of a Funny or Die video called Through a Pedophile's Eyes, Haddish is also accused of taking the girl to a house where she and Spears molested him. The name of the video was Through a Pedophile's Eyes. Haddish posted a statement on her Instagram account on Monday morning. In it, she said she couldn't say much about the ongoing legal trouble, but she truly regretted being in the comedy. This was Haddish's answer to a question about whether or not she regrets being in the sketch. I know that many people have lots of worries. I have it. I am right there with you at that moment. Due to a court case that is still going on, I am limited in what I can say right now. I apologize for any trouble this may cause. Even though this was meant to be a comedy, it wasn't funny at all, and I deeply regret agreeing to be in it. As soon as I can, I really hope to be able to say a lot more about this situation, the speaker said. Her lawyer, Andrew Brettler, said in a statement to DailyMail.com that the accusations made against Haddish were not true. Plaintiff's mother, Triza Morris, has been trying for a number of years to make these false accusations against Miss Haddish. Brettler then said, every attorney who had taken her case at first, and there were several of them, finally dropped it when it became clear that the claims were false, and Miss Haddish would not be shaken down. Miss Morris is being defended in the ongoing court case by her grown daughter. The two of them will have to deal with the consequences of doing this useless thing together. In a statement to Page 6, Deborah Opry, Spears' lawyer, called the case a shakedown. The brothers are suing Haddish and Spears for damages because they say the stressful experience caused both of them to have social problems. They say that Haddish was friends with their mother and that the Funny or Die movie with John Doe was released before he was old enough to agree to it. He now says that he is nervous about being watched or filmed, going so far as to say that he puts Band-Aids over the cameras on all of his electronic devices. While this is going on, his sister is saying that the trauma she went through has stopped her from dating because she is afraid of being used and led down a path of false trust like Haddish led her down. Page 6 says that Haddish paid Jane Doe $100 for the show. Also, the siblings said that their mother had tried to reach a $15,000 settlement with Spears over the claimed molestation video. In a statement to the Daily Beast, their mother said that she met Haddish through comedy and that the two became close friends at the time because they were both getting divorced at the same time. The claim says that Haddish kept in touch with her family by calling them on every birthday and every Christmas. In the meantime, the website for comedy videos and company that makes films and TV shows called Funny or Die has sent a statement to TMZ in which they say they had nothing to do with the making of the totally nasty video, despite what is said in the case. In any case, the family chose not to keep going to court, and the case was over. Tiffany Haddish says she can't get any work in the entertainment business because of a sexual assault lawsuit that was just thrown out. Haddish, who is 42 years old, told TMZ on Wednesday as she was walking through LAX that she had lost everything and that all my gigs, going, everything gone. She said, I don't know why I don't have a job, bro. She said that she cared about the kids more than anything else. By kids, she probably meant the plaintiffs, who were 14 and 7 when they said Tiffany and Aries abused them. Tiffany said she doesn't talk to Aries anymore. She said she was relieved that the case had been dropped and said that she was the most worried about the children. Haddish was seen wearing a camouflage jacket over a black top, black pants, and white trainers. She had a knot made out of her hair. She wore black sunglasses and a watch, and her blonde hair was pulled back into a smooth ponytail. The article says that Haddish said she has nothing to do with Spears, who is now 47 years old, and that she does not speak for her. The star of Like a Boss was asked if she was worried that other people might say bad things about her. She said that if that happened, those claims would be wrong. Tiffany Haddish was finally seen in public for the first time since the sexual misconduct case against her and another comic, Aries Spears, was over. This was the first time she had been seen since the case ended. She was seen going to a party thrown by Jack Harlow in Los Angeles. She went with her longtime friend, Jaleel White, who is 45 years old and is best known for playing Steve Urkel on the TV show Family Matters. According to court papers obtained by TMZ, the 22-year-old woman asked the judge in charge of the case to drop her lawsuit with prejudice. This means that it can't be filed again in the future. The former plaintiff, who was only known as Jane Doe, had originally filed a lawsuit against the 42-year-old Girls Trip star and the 47-year-old former Mad TV star for supposedly grooming her and her younger brother when they were 14 and 7 respectively. DailyMail.com has asked Haddish's agent for a comment and is waiting for a reply. After she dropped her lawsuit against the other person, the woman made a statement. She also wrote in her writing, "My family and I have known Tiffany Haddish for a long time. We wish Tiffany the best and are glad to finally be able to put this issue to rest." Notably, Spears wasn't even named in the statement, but it looks like both of them are safe. Earlier, the accused told the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office that the celebrities in question should be immediately arrested and prosecuted. After making such hurtful charges, it wasn't immediately clear why she changed her mind. But it was clear that she had. In the lawsuit she brought against the comedy group, the unnamed woman said that one of the skits they filmed was called "Through a Pedophile's Eyes," which was a reference to one of the group's members. The Daily Beast says that in addition to filing the lawsuit, Jane Doe also sent a letter to the Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon in which she accused the government of not doing anything about the case since their mother told the Las Vegas police about it in January of 2020. The letter said that the police haven't done anything about the case in the almost 2 years since their mother told the Las Vegas police about it. In the letter, Jane Doe said that Haddish and Spears were named in the initial complaint, that the Las Vegas Police Department sent the investigation to the Los Angeles Police Department, but that the LAPD officer assigned to it had done nothing with this complaint. Even though Haddish and Spears' names have been cleared legally, it's possible that their reputations will continue to suffer. Haddish has said that she is already going through this. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.